The teen arrested in connection with the bullying and assault of Lufuno is expected in court today. Her lawyer will ask for her to be released into her mother's care. Lufuno took her own life after images of her assault were shared online. eNCA's Lindokuhle Xulu is at the Thohoyandou Magistrate's Court. Lindo, what can we expect today? Talk us through it.
Well, we are expecting that the teenager, the 14-year-old who was seen slapping Lufuno several times while other pupils were laughing, to appear at the Thohoyandou Children's Court. And what we are expecting is the bail application of that particular grade 10 pupil. Last week, in fact, on Tuesday, she was expected to apply for bail, but the magistrates were not present. So the NPA asked for a postponement, which is to today. But we're expecting that there's going to be a bid for her to get bail. The lawyer of this 14-year-old spoke to us the last time after court, and he said that he believes that during this time, since this is a minor who's dealing with a very serious case of assault with intent to cause grievous bodily harm, that she must be released in the custody of her parent. The lawyer told us that she is not coping where she is currently being held in custody. We understand that she's at a child center, so the lawyer told us that in fact she needs to be released to the care and attention of her parents, and that she's not doing well as far as mentally so in terms of dealing with this case. So they believe that she's going to stand for trial, she's going to stand for whatever the law throws at her, but at the end of the day all of this needs to happen while she's under the care of her parents.
And talking about the parents, have there been any communication between both sides? Have we learned any more about what happened?
Well, Jane, I can tell you that on the sidelines, unofficially, we do understand that there are some efforts being made. I can tell you from the family side that there were some people that kept on visiting the family to try and meet with, make the two families meet. But as far as we also understand it, the legal representative, the attorney for the 14-year-old, is also involved in some of those conversations. But I spoke to the brother yesterday, Kenneth Mabunga, the brother of Lufuno, who told me that at the end of the day, they just want this particular process to unfold in terms of the legal process as far as this 14-year-old is concerned, and afterwards they'll be able to meet with the families. But they're saying for now it's not something that is going to happen. As much as they are willing to meet with them, they want this particular legal process to just unfold and bring it to its finality before they meet with them. But we have been able to ascertain the fact that there are some efforts being done, particularly by political affiliated people in the province. We also understand that the pastors as well are trying to mitigate and are trying to just be a middleman in terms of making the two families meet, because of the fact that the family of Lufuno Mabunga had once said that they do not have any problem with meeting with the family. They hold no grudges against them, and that they do not believe that this 14-year-old intended on killing, or at least making Lufuno kill herself. But as far as an official word as to when exactly that will happen.
Okay. And Lindo, any news when it comes to the headmaster? There were complaints that the headmaster knew what was going on in the school. I'm just wondering what sort of impact this will have on the school and the headmaster, the leadership there.
Well, there's no impact at all. The MEC of Education came forth and said that the headmaster had done due diligence in terms of dealing with this issue. We understand that this matter was reported to them. The headmaster then took the two pupils to a teacher who, in fact, spoke to the two pupils, and it seemed that that fight had died down. But unfortunately, the incident followed. So there is nothing as far as action being taken against the headmaster. MEC of Education said that he had done what was expected of him as far as dealing with some conflicts between pupils.
Okay, Lindo, let's leave it there, but we'll get back to you when the case starts. And those bins behind you, I mean, really a sad reflection of the state of the country.